Hello everyone! Welcome back again! In today's video, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We'll be covering these important questions and answers slowly and in random order to help you better prepare for your upcoming U.S. Citizenship Test. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. How many amendments does Constitution have? "27". Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Who is the governor of your state now? What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. In what month do we vote for president? November. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? fought for civil rights? Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is the capital of your state? What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Who makes federal laws? Congress. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. How many U.S. senators are there? $100. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Name your U.S. representative. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Who was the first president? George Washington. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What are two cabinet-level positions? Attorney General. Vice President. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Who vetoes bills? The President. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism.